Buenos saludos a todos. Soy Rusty Dog y bienvenidos a mi transmisión en vivo. That's not quite right. Try that again. Gute Grüße an alle. Ich bin Rusty Dog und willkommen in meinem Livestream. No, that's wrong. Again. There we go. I got it now. Got it now. Good greetings, everyone. I'm Rusty Dog, and welcome to my live stream. Yeah, multicultural. Yeah, today, guess what? Combat. When was the last time I did combat? What? Six days ago? Okay. Time before that? 7 days ago. Oh! Let's forget it. Let's go trading. Let's go and do some trading, guys. See how much profit we can make on vegetables and tea and coffee. No, we're going to do another combat one. Yes, let's do it. Rusty is broke today. Rusty is tired today. Rusty went to sleep at 7:20 this morning. About 20 past 7. Yeah. Thanks to... And I would like to thank Amazon Fire Stick for keeping me awake all night. Thank you for that, for putting on stuff that makes me want to watch. So yeah, I am tired, and so if I start muttering incoherently, that's the reason. At least that's my reason anyway. So yes, hi everyone. Today we're going to be looking at doing a Anaconda build. I don't know whether this is all going to get done in one stream. I don't know, it depends. I've kind of only got like a couple of hours today anyway. 2.5 hours probably max. That's why I've had to start just a little bit early to cram it in. Otherwise I would have been starting way too late. So. We may get it all done today, we might not. But we'll see what's going to happen. So let me just see who's with us on the chat, and then we'll get going. And we'll discuss the Anaconda build more. And obviously, the fact that we're doing an Anaconda means I have to be in a Cobra Mark IV, because that's where this build will begin, in a Cobra Mark IV. Without my Cobra, it's going to take the build a lot longer. So this little guy is going to really help us out today. All right, so let's get to the chat and see who's with us. So first in today, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Good greetings to you. And Sebastian, the hot sauce dude, my man, how are you doing? Yes, you're lit up in green. You are a member. So thank you for your support, sir. Much appreciated. And you were second in today. You need to get in a bit earlier, Seb. You got here first last week, though, weren't you? On last week's stream, I think you were the first one in. I think you definitely got in first. Thomas Hughes TV. Hey, Thomas, welcome back. A new live stream. Yes, brand new and fresh. Although it could have been pre-recorded yesterday. This might be just like one of those premiere things. But then how would I be reading the chat? Damn. Spoiler. You're currently in... What's that? Is that Solar Prospect Planetary Station? Okay. Very cool. Okay, so... Blah, 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 blah. I have never done it, but first. I love that people want to get in first. It's awesome. Joe Sar. Hey, Joe. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Steve Zodiac. Good greetings. And there's my Loot Man. Hey, Loot Man. Good afternoon. Goodbye, Anaconda. Oh, God. Do you remember that one? Yeah. That video, for some reason, is the video I have on my content with the most views by a country mile. Yeah, it's just called Goodbye, Anaconda. Hello. And it was when I sold an Anaconda to buy probably a Cobra. I know, it's silly. That video has had over 100,000 views, I think. That is crazy. I don't know why. Till today, I cannot figure out why that video got so much views. Perhaps it was the provocative title or the, I don't know. Maybe people going in to watch the video thinking, why is he getting rid of an Anaconda? I don't know, it might be that. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Roger Pocket. Hi, Roger. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're keeping all right, my man. Yeah, who we got here? Mad Seeker. Broken Rusty, indeed. Indeed, broken and rusty. And rusty is something I found my car to have a little bit of, which I didn't spot. So I'm a bit peed about that. Yeah, I found some rust on my car on the what we call the A-pillar. And it seems, I'll find out tomorrow, but it seems that if I want to have it repaired, I'm going to have to have the windscreen removed. It was only put in last year. Nightmare. Yes, so my car broken, rusty. That's what I thought of when I read your message. My poor car. Right, Commander Firefly. Hey, Commander Firefly, greetings and welcome to the stream. All the family, yep, it is a family. You guys are a family. That is very true. My extended family by interwebs virtual means. Dave Haworth. Hi, Dave. My interwebs family. Dave Haworth. Hi, welcome to the stream, sir. And Andy K. Hi, Andy. Welcome. Live long and prosper and everything. Hey, Rob. Old Peculiar. Greetings, sir. How are you? Good afternoon to you. Didn't realize you went live. Had to refresh. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why you had to do that. That's strange. John Smith. Hi, John. 07 to you, sir. Who's in your avatar? Is that Shakespeare or I don't know. It's somebody with a big ruff. I'm probably going to get it wrong. Agile Vandermeer. Hi, good greetings, Agile. Hello, Chat and Rusty. I bet you were buying the Corvette in that video. What video? Oh, the Corvette. Oh, you know what? Was it? I'm going to have to go back and watch it, Agile, because I can't remember. I know there's a picture of... I think it's got a picture of a Cobra Mark III on it, on the thumbnail, but it's about the Anaconda, and it's about me selling the Anaconda. It might have been a Corvette, so, yeah. I'm going to have to watch it back, because, as I said, I can't figure out why that singular video of mine has had over 100,000 views. I just don't get it. It was a Cobra. Yeah, you see? This is the crazy stuff I used to do, selling Anacondas and buying Cobras. And Kaethena says it was the Corvette. Hi, Kaethena. Just got lunch, eh? All right, so, talking of Kaethena, this ship we're going to be having a look at today, this Anaconda, was designed, blueprinted, outfitted, built, well, not outfitted, I'm going to be doing the outfitting. But yes, Kaethena is the ship designer for this Anaconda. And yeah, that should tell you everything. This is going to be a pretty potent ship. I'm not going to give away the build until we start building it, which is going to be very shortly, or very longly, depending on a couple of things. We have to do a few little bits of housework before we get going, so we'll get that done. But yes, so if you guys are interested in really good combat builds, please go to Kaethena's YouTube channel, give her a sub, give her a like and all that. She's only 2 away from 200, so let's make it happen, guys. If you've not subscribed and you're into combat builds, you need to go to that channel because there are some seriously damn good builds on there. If you want your ship to be the hardest one in the street, go and see Kaethena. She'll sort you out with a build on her channel. Right. And besides, if she wasn't any good, I wouldn't be using her builds. Right? This one's going to be a killer. In fact, the last one, the one that we did the Chieftain. That that turned. I took it. It did take me a little bit of getting used to because I had fixed weapons and I had two different fire groups to go between, which I don't normally do. But once I got used to it, once I was getting into the rhythm, it was really fun. It seriously was with the Kryto scramblers. And I think Kaethena's put up a video recently of a ship with Kryto scramblers on it, and man, that thing is deadly. I mean, I think it wasn't it. What was the ship, Kaethena, that you did? And you had a, was it the Mamba? I think it was a Mamba. Came across an elite Anaconda, and just the shields were just gone on this elite Conda. She just took it down. Yeah, and I thought, geez, man, serious stuff. So yeah. Right. Oh, it's the Mamba. Just finished testing it. Yep. Always in the works. Always WIP. How's the Cobra Mark III? I'm assuming it's okay. I'm not actually in one at the moment. This is a Cobra Mark IV, and I've just made my. What have I just pressed now? Oh, there, it's gone back again. I don't know what I pressed, but my chat and YouTube screen just went small. Right, let's go here. Yeah, this is my Cobra Mark IV. This is the one I use for going out and getting stuff. So this is my fulfilling the shopping list build. You can't even see it from here. It's ridiculous. Let's get it up here. And I'm going to explain to you now why I need this ship. So this is basically my ship for going and getting materials. Whether it be USSs, whether it be getting data from wake scans, whether it be, landing on a planet's surface and doing a little bit of SRVing. And I hope I don't have to do that because I don't think it doesn't. Oh, hang on, it's lighting up. Is it going to light up? My Xbox controller is deciding it might work. I don't know if it will. So we need to get some stuff first. And surprisingly, I don't need as much stuff as I thought I did. But we'll come to that in a second. So let's have a look at my Cobra 4. Now you don't have to use a Cobra 4. I know some people have got this idea that when I showed this ship and I did this build that you need you need a Cobra Mark 4. No, I called it censorship because it scans. I don't know why I called it that. Sensors. I don't know why I call it that. Censorship, sensors. Right. Yes, I'm your guinea pig. I know. This is probably going to be an untested Anaconda build, and that'll be that. USS. What does USS stand for? Unidentified signal source. So it should be a signal ship. Anyway, sensor. It's supposed to be spelled with a C. I spelled it with an S. It was supposed to be pithy, and it isn't. But so let's take a look, and I'm going to show you why we need to take out the Cobra today. Let me just get my OBS done. There we go. All right. So if I go to there, we get put into ED Engineer. Where's my ED Engineer? There it is. Couldn't find it on the screen. All right, so as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 commanders up there. Of course, we'll be just using the Rusty Dog one today. So this is all of my stuff, all of my materials. Now, for the Conda build, I went to Coriolis, and it tells you how many materials you need, right? And then you're able to export that out if you're using Chrome, not Firefox. Firefox don't know worky. Hold on, guys. Let me just pop my game into the main menu so we don't have to listen to the air traffic. Air? Don't say air traffic. The traffic. We don't have to listen to the traffic controller. So, anyway, the shopping list of stuff I need is then exported, or the shopping list, let's say, is exported into ED Engineer, and that is here. This is everything I need for this build, and as you can see, I only need 4 materials, or 4 items. Let's call it items, okay? Now, 2 of those items, military supercapacitors and pharmaceuticals, well, that's a little bit of a, yeah, I only need 1. I'm 1 short. And of course, as soon as I pick 1 of them, I'm going to get 3. And if I go into, like with the pharmaceuticals, if I get into the correct USS and there's 3 or 4 of them there, I'm going to pick up multiples, which is fine by me. Tungsten, data mined wake exceptions, and military supercapacitors. So the Cobra Mark IV is capable of going to pick up all of that, the proper way. But other than doing it the proper way, yeah, the old-fashioned way. It is possible to go and trade these. You can see that they're listed here. Now, I can't really see I can't really make this out. So let's see, tungsten, right? So if I click on tungsten here, it tells me 10 selenium. I don't know. You have 99. What? I've got 99 seleniums, have I? I do have 99 seleniums. Then it says 12, already needed, 11%. That's already confusing my brain, so I don't know what the hell all that means, especially as the fact that I'm already tired. What is that? Bouncy Stick Man. Hey, Bouncy. Welcome to the stream. It has all the scanners. I believe it does, Andy, yeah. You won't even need the one Coriolis bases to make grade 5. What? You probably don't even need the one. What one? Oh, Kathena's hit 200? Yes! Thank you guys for doing that. That is awesome. Yes. Brilliant. 200 subscribers. Yes, I've just refreshed the page. Fantastic. Thanks, guys, giving her support. And I guarantee it'll be, for your subscription, you'll get a very high return because there's some awesome ship builds on there. So, yeah, you're going to be really happy you did that. Coriolis bases. You don't even need that one Coriolis bases. Kathina, can you retype that? My brain's not working it out. You said you were 1 short on the grade 5. You probably don't even need the one. Coriolis base. Oh, right. Coriolis base is the material requirements on a grade 5 upgrade needing 9 attempts. You're quite right. It does. But for the sake of going out and getting a little bit, let's see if we can get the data mined. And I don't fancy going on to finding any tungsten, so maybe we can material trade for tungsten. And then maybe we can take a little punt on not getting these 2. And I was really surprised to see that I had everything else in abundance. I mean, look, the amount I have is on the left, the amount required is on the right. I have got everything in abundance. That was quite a shocker. And a lot of this comes from, apart from the raw materials, a lot of these manufactured ones, these high numbers, just come from combat, really, and just picking up or hoovering up the stuff after combat. And I love that you can scroll this up and down, look. It's brilliant. So I'm going to just keep my stuff I need just at the bottom there. All right, let's get rid of this screen. And let's get back into game. Let's go to curriculum vitae or resume here. There we go. Oh. So I think the first thing to go after is Rob. You hadn't subscribed already. 201. What's the next target now? 222. I keep doing that. You get a target and you hit the target, and then you go a few over. Then you have to have a new target, and it's always like 222 or then 250, and then I don't know. Yeah. Right then. Okay. Let's get out there and see if we can pick up a few data mines. And I think we can do it just in here, just straight in here. So, I mean, not from inside the station, obviously. So this little Cobra is really, really handy for doing this kind of stuff. So all I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of thrust here and go to a high wake. Now this ship, oops, did I hit it too many times? This ship's fairly quick and it's got a 2-second wake scanner, so it doesn't take long to get its stuff. It's just a question of how quickly this thing's going to come out. These data mine wakes. Strange wake solutions, and we're picking up other stuff in the meantime. Now what I like to do here is I hit night mode and I'm just watching. I hit night mode because a lot of these small ships, like that one, it's just in the distance there, and I really want to see who's going in, who's coming out. I want to see ships coming out so I can track them and follow them. What's going on with that one up the top there? He's going in. I want to see ships coming out so I can follow them and grab their high energy wakes. That's 5, that's 3 away. Let's go to that one first. And this is it's a quick-ish ship. I don't know what my range on this is. I think it's 3 kilometers on this wake scanner. And the high energy wakes don't last forever here. There are a certain amount of time before. So we only need to find 2 of these. Oh, I keep pressing that twice. We only need to find 2 of these to be done. Which build is that, Kaethena? Is that this one? Jimbusa, hi Jimbusa, welcome. Oh, I did miss a couple of comments on my last stream. I was going back through my stream and I found I'd missed a couple of comments I wanted to reply to. So, yeah, I know you don't know who you are because I can't remember, but yeah, sorry. I try to answer everybody. Farming systems are good for this, I've been told. Well, I think for data mines, I just go to any system that is busy. You know, like a really busy system. So something with maybe a lot of trade. So I go to the galactic map, look at the trade routes, find something that's got a lot of stuff going in and out. And then you'll find a lot of NPC ships coming in and out, trading that stuff. And yeah, I find that works. I don't know if we can do that here. I'll probably... Oh, and I've just fitted. Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Right. So trending trade routes. So there's a fair few coming in and out of here. Let me just declutter this a little bit for you guys. So as you can see, there is a lot coming in and out of Shinny, and it's going to all these various different places. So I try and stay with places that have got activity. Here we go. We have something going on. I think he's leaving. Oops, there he goes. Just outside of his wake. I saw him moving on the sensor and I thought I'm gonna track him. Didn't get that one. Every time I do a wake scan, it feels like I'm pulling the arm of a fruit machine to see if the 3 bells come up. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this doesn't look like it, but this is the start of an Anaconda build. This is how you do it. I just wanted to show the whole process from start to finish, including all the material gathering, the outfitting, the engineering, and then obviously testing the ship in the field with with everything already done on it. So I'm not going to hang around here for too much longer. There's not a lot of ships coming in and out. We have 2 more wakes, that's good. Let's go out and see those. Normally just a quick boost and a scan. But nothing on that one. That's disappointing. And this is really the sole purpose of this Cobra, is to just material and data gather. That's what it does. That's all it does. It's not kitted for anything else other than that, really. I don't even think it's got a decent jump range on it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it has got a decent jump range. 41. I was expecting something in the 20s for some reason. And I believe my scanner is long range as well. So any wakes and stuff that are, you know, a fair distance out, such as, I think 8 kilometers or something. I'm not quite sure what my range is. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if I can pick a different system though. I mean, what would be a really busy system? Maybe like famine. Famine is a good idea because then, you know, there'll be a lot of food coming in and out. Just got one in. I just saw it at the top of the screen. And it wasn't. I thought somebody had just popped in, popped out. I like to stay fairly close to the station. I don't want to drift too far from it. Because you know when you drop into these systems, you are 10 kilometers out. You don't want to be too far, you don't want to be too near either. And stay in the middle, because as well, some of these ships, you can pop in from any direction, from the center of the station here. I can see we've got a ship going in, have we? Yep. So we have... Can't even track him. Looks like we have a ship going in. So he'll do whatever he needs to do, and then he'll come back out, and then he'll leave a wake. Got a crate. Is that the guy? Yeah, that's the guy, the crate phantom. Oh, hang on. No, he's facing our direction. Is he coming out? Is he facing our direction? Never tell with those arrows. Let's have a look, see what we have here on the module. So we have long-range scanner, which gets me up to 14 kilometers range. Yeah, not bad. Limpet controller for the materials. Just manufacture some limpets on board the ship, synthesize them. You're good to go on those. Recon limpets. As the SRV, of course. Detailed surface scanner, naturally. Composition scanner. Recovery scanner. Am I missing something here? Heard it. I heard it go off. Oh, why have I boosted? Well, this is a good reason why to have a 2-second one. You can catch it in time. There we go. Well, that was atypical, wasn't it? Yeah, sometimes it's good as well just to sit really quiet. Just wait for that sound. This is probably going to be the slowest one to get, I think, will be the data mines, because of the infrequency of them. And we need how many did we need? 6. Oh, there it goes. Let me just quickly check how many I needed. ED engineer, where have you gone? Lost it. Okay, data mines. So data mined, yeah, I need 10, I've got 4. So that's definitely 6. Darren Starflazer. Darren. Oh, Darren Starblazer. Oh, come on. The thing is, when I get one, when I finally get a data mined wake, I have to get another one. What a nightmare. Yes, so this is what happens when you decide to show a build from start to finish. But this is how it is. It's not just about getting the ship, buying the modules, and then engineering them. You have to have the materials, and you have to know where to go and how to get them. Maybe I should. I don't mind having a look for a famine system if it's got like a pretty good population or something, you know. Because I don't want a low population because I don't think we're going to get many ships coming in. That's all theoretical, of course. I'm guessing that's how it works out. The bigger the population, the more stations, the more traffic, right? Oh, nothing. But having this long-range scanner does help because if you're not quite in the middle of the station, let's say you're 4 kilometers out, you can still see 10 kilometers back the other way. Whoa, hello. Oh my god, we've got 4 of them. Right, that's 10 kilometers, 11 kilometers, 9, and 8. Let's do the 8 first. Yeah, 4 high wakes just came in, all in one go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Oh, I don't know what we got there. Atypical, disrupted, typical. It really, really does help to have the 2-second scan. It really does. It's a massive boost, especially when you have multiple ones to scan, and you know maybe there's been a high wake there for a little while, and it might pop any time. You really want to have that 2-second scan. I mean, this ship is not exceptionally fast, 460 or something, I think it does, but it's quick enough to get from one to the other. Like this one now, we're 14 kilometers away.
Traffic operations signing off.
So we need to cover 10 kilometers or 11 kilometers really quickly. 457, I think that's about as fast as we're going to go. Yeah, 457. But we do have a constant boost. It's not going to run out anytime soon. So we can get there as quick as we need. I think that should be it. Start the scan. And then straight away. I'll tell you what, by the time we're done here, I'm going to have a shed load of atypical disrupted. What do we need those for? Atypicals. Oh, thank you, Andy. There's a couple of famine systems. HIP 116. Hey, we got some! Data mine wakes. Yes. We just need one more. So now, that's the question now. Do we stay here or what? I bex the goat. And Anthony Struss. Welcome, guys. Don't apologize for being late. Just, you can rewind. You can scrub back. It's okay. Absolutely fine. Where's the station? See, I'm 7 kilometers from the station now, and I don't want to be. I want to be a little bit closer. I want to be away from it, but I want to be near to it, like kind of here. HIP 169.54. We have a little pop there and see. I know I only need one more. Let's see how many light years away it is. HIP 169.54. Whoa, that's a bit too far for me. Yeah, I think we'll just stay here because by the time we get down there and then back again, we could probably already picked up another one here. So, oh, we have one. Do we? Is he coming in or is he going out? He's going out. Let's follow him. And then we'll pop. Once he pops, then we just can't stop. There he goes. Is he? No. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No. Right, what do we have here? Another guy going out. Just got to keep an eye on these guys and follow them. It would be nice if now, yeah, when they pop, there's their wake. You see, their wake doesn't highlight. You've got to highlight it separately. Oh, sugar. It would be nice if their wake auto-highlighted. Anomalous front side something. Atypical disrupted wake echoes are used in FSD engineering too, as well as several useful experimentals, so they're all worth collecting. Yes, exactly. If you don't get the one you want, it's still worth picking up. Well, you've got no choice but to pick up data. It is still worth getting it though. I think pretty much they all get used at some point in engineering, all of these, right? Especially another good one to pick up if you can't get the data mines, or if you're not getting the data mines, is the strange wake solutions. I think that's the next big one down. Budman is here. Hi, Budman. Sorry, I almost missed you, but I didn't. Nice to see you, man. Weirdo Shrine. Hi, Weirdo. Ivan. Greetings, Ivan. Is it true there will be a bump to the engineering needed for the 5A FSD? I'm gonna mention about that later on. Just checking to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Checking up the chat. There's gonna be a bump in the amount of materials required, I believe. Yes. But I've already fitted the newfangled FSD onto two of my ships. Turned out I had two of them. I had the one from the last CG, and then I had one that I'd forgotten about from the CG that we did, what was it, a month ago now, maybe? A bit more? I don't know. The one that was in the Coalsack Nebula. I had the one from there as well, so it turns out I have two, and I was disappointed to find that they're only grade or class.
Shift charge detected.
Thank you. That they're only class 5s, grade 5, class 5s. So, yeah, I couldn't put them on my Anaconda, but I do understand why. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not even going to pretend I do. They should have come in as 6 as well. Oh, even my 2-second scan, I should have took my foot off the throttle. Yeah. So I basically put one on my ASP, which sounds naughty, but it isn't, and I put one on my DBX, and my DBX jump range is actually pretty impressive. Ooh, look at that! We've picked up a couple just from looking at that ship. We'll sit and see. William Connell is the only one that's in this system at the moment. Oh, we have an adder just popped in. Oh, there he is. He must have just popped up on the come from the hangar. So he could be due to come out. Well, just looking at the distance, 3.4. Is he coming out? It looks like he is. So we're going to track him. Let's track him. Kevin Kudzik. Kevin Kudzik. So you're going to give me my data mine, aren't you? Yes, Kevin, you are. Right, I'm just tagging on behind you, so I want to pick up your. I just want to pick up your high wake. There he goes. I'm trying not to get too close, because I know what happens when I do that. I'm going to end up inside of one of his thrusters. And I need to be really slow because we're really close here. I can let him get some distance, to be fair. Up to 3 kilometers. There we go. Ended up pressing the trigger. Didn't get any. Oh, echoes. So yeah. No, gold. Right, William Connell in the Python. I think he's got to come out at some point. Commander Glenall, hi. Welcome. Yes, Definitely stalking ships' gearboxes, so to speak. So we've got these two wakes that are still hanging with us. We have an ASP scout that has just come out of the hangar, probably. No, he's on his way out. Where did he come from?
Detected.
Where did he suddenly just appear from? Okay. Just stay within 3 kilometers. Don't get too close. You need to scan. Come on, pop. Come on, Allison. I hate having to target it. It's just another key press. Right, atypical disrupted wake. Yeah. Come on, William. What you doing in there, lad? How long does it take to make a cup of tea? Here we go. Here we go. Python. Is there more chance of getting the grade 5 wakes
Detected.
from larger ships than... I don't know. I think it's kind of just all random. It's weird, isn't it, how you can scan a wake and just get different random stuff. Anyway. That's the way it is. Strange wake solutions. Okay, I'm not going to complain at that. That's always good to get. Okay, we got a big T9 coming in here. He's either... Yep, he's coming towards the station because getting closer to me, so that is definitely... Is he winged? Yes, he is winged. It says so at the bottom left as well, Rusty. Oh, now then. The fact that he was winged has just disappeared off his information. It did say 3 of 3. This is good because that means when they pop off, that means we're going to get 3 wakes. Let's see. Got one over here. Come on, just one more. But it, oh God, why do I keep pressing it twice? India! Hey India, welcome. And is the little one listening? Welcome to the stream, India. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Escort ships, yeah. Yeah, Frontier do a good job with the sounds. They've always had good sounds in this game, though. Oh God, Rusty with a double click. Ooh, 14.1. Let's get that one. Make it a bit of an adventure and go through the ring, shall we? Put it through the ringer. This might not be the best idea I've had. See, I could have avoided it, but I was trying to stay on the angle to get the scan. I didn't want to lose the scan. Oh, how eccentric of me, right? Yeah, where's the wing guys gone for this Tom fella? Tom's lost his wingman. It looked like, yeah, that this Type 9 was definitely being escorted in. Let's get away from the ring. Commander Totally Dead and General Patch, welcome both of you. Yes, General Patch, hello Rusty, hi chat, hi to you. Commander Totally Dead, is there a farming system nearby? If so, go into a distribution center and scan out outgoing high wakes there. A distribution center, okay. That's an interesting one. We did have a couple of high wake, what am I talking about? We did have a couple of farming systems, but I think they're so far away. I can't even remember if I've got a fuel scoop on this, have I? I must have, right? Yep. Angry Citizen! Hi, Angry. Welcome to the stream, sir. We should definitely hook up, man. We need to chat. We need to talk. No Rudy today. She's upstairs because she said she was bored. And I said only boring people get bored, so she's going to make work for her idle thumbs. Oh. Well, at least she's getting something done. That's good. When I was bored, probably at that age as well, I would just get some Lego out and that would be it. I'd be just engrossed in Lego. That kept me occupied through most of my childhood. Oh God, one more please. It's so awful when you just want that one. We have an orca doing something. Let's have a look. See what. Okay, he's. Yep, he's in. Theater Jan Kuiten. Something like that. I prefer it with the night vision on, as I said. So it just makes it easier to track the small ships coming in and out. Have a kill back as well. They seem to just appear from nowhere, and as we saw with those escort vessels, just disappear from nowhere. Yeah, distribution center. I might have to try that. Are distro centers in every single farming system, regardless of the amount of population? Lego for the win. Yeah, definitely. 100%. It always wins Toy of the Year. I think, yeah, they always seem to get Toy of the Year, and rightly so, because the great thing with Lego, I mean, I preferred it back then when it was all square bricks and stuff. Before the, well, maybe in the early days of the, what do they call it, the technical Lego stuff. That was okay, the early days. But now there's a specific shape that's only for one purpose and one purpose only. That's not Lego. But yeah, it expands the creativity of the mind, and in adults as well. I have no shame in saying that somewhere in a cupboard here I have a box of Lego. Yeah, I still have one after all this time. It just idle hands, you know. You just want to, I don't know, just get creative if your mind's turning to mush in the lockdown, you know. But yeah, I've always had Lego. Distro centers have a couple of Type 9s parked and small ships continue to jump in and out. Right, cool. That is awesome to know. India says we have Lego, but there you go. But the adults play with it more than the kids. Yeah, exactly. Lego's the best. Lego is like offline Minecraft. What a brilliant way to put it. I suppose it is. Yeah. The devil makes work for idle thumbs. Yeah, indeed. I gave up on scanning wakes and went to Commander Jameson's crash site and traded down. Okay, that's another way to do that. Here we go. Let's see. Once we get the data mines out the way. Oh, AK, also known Andy. My mind is already decayed. Well, maybe you need to go buy some Lego then. Get it undecayed. Oh, Peter van Kuiten has left. Is this the T9 guy? Come on, give me a good wake. Oh, I had such high hopes for some reason. Now this keelback's been around a little while, so I don't think... Oh, is he already out? There you go.
Frame shift chosen.
I didn't think he was going to spend too much more time here. This could be our last scan. Come on, pop. I'm getting too close. Pop, pop, pop. Don't make me dethrottle. Oh. I'll stay half throttle then. Has he stopped surging? Oh, am I? Yeah, he's doing it again. I may have got too close and mass locked him. I don't know. I doubt it. No, all that very typical. Now I'm miles away from the station. No, I'm not. I thought I'd traveled so far. I was like 20 kilometers out, but we're not. We're right here. Come on, help me towards my Anaconda build. So yes, for those who are just joining us and wondering why I'm in a Cobra Mark IV and not an Anaconda, it's because we haven't bought the Anaconda yet, and I need to be in this ship just to gather a few materials, just to ensure I have everything I need. That was nice. I got a double, 2 for the price of 1 there. So I just need to gather a few bits, and then I think we can probably material trade the rest, to be honest. I could probably already material trade the or data trade the can you data trade data? What's I don't know. Yeah, data mine wakes. Yeah, of course you can, right? Coded, I think, isn't it? Coded, yeah. I could probably trade for this, but data mines, I don't want to trade up. Trading down is fine. I don't want to trade up because it's too much of a loss, I think. Right, we have a T7. Let's have a look for a famine system and see what the closest one is. So let's go to, I can never remember. Economy. No. State. I never remember this, you know. It's shameful. Just get everything. Terrorist attack, eh? See loads. Right, now I think Andy gave me one which was, what was it, Menorca Burger? I don't know. But I don't know how close it is. They all seem to be quite far away. This is the problem. The famine systems are few and far between. Okay, got that one's okay. Popo rung. That one. They're two. Excuse me. They're two very small pop systems, but I wonder if it should make a difference or not. I mean, that's like, what, 3 jumps away from me. Popo rung. How can you not go to Popo rung? Probably some high wakes here now. Terrible Terry. Hey, stay away. Stay away. He'll hit you with his garden shed. Saskia. Greetings, Saskia. Welcome to the stream. Terrible Terry. An honest Arthur. A Minder reference there, for those who have watched Minder. Oh, another double, but we didn't get data mines. Let's Let's have a look in Popo anyway. Popo rung. Yeah, he said he would bring back later. Let's go down there. It is low pop. I do have a system map. Alright, let's have a look. See what's there. See if there's any distribution centers.
Cannot comply.
Oh, yep. Apologies. Apologies, but I didn't remember. Wow. Okay. Kaethena's channel now 204. Not bad. Not bad. I've got Kaethena's channel on another tab in the browser, so I'm refreshing. You got 204 subs, Kaethena, and well deserved.
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
They're all scoping. They're all dead, Dave. Yes, isn't it awesome? You know what that's going to mean, though, don't you? It's going to mean more people benefiting from your ship builds, and we're going to have NPC ships are going to be running scared, and we will together change the balance of power in this sector. Popo. Oh, isn't Popo like a slang term for the police in America? Popo rung. Yeah. What did they want? No, we cannot let Kaethena get hired by FDev. That would be not good. Plasma Conda was massive fun. Yeah, it's amazing builds like that, which are just so much fun to fly as well, though, just because of their devastation that they can wreak. Okay, so I think we are here, right? So, I mean, are we getting a guaranteed? God, there's lots of stuff here, but there's no distribution centers. Do I have to scan a nav beacon? I mean, there's a debris field. Is there always a district? Well, clearly there isn't always a distribution center. Yeah, I would ban chaff launchers. I would ban chaff launchers. Oh, signal source. Oh, of course they are. Of course they're signal sources. I don't know why I expected them to be anything else. Alright, let's go into the comp nav and let's figure them all out. Compromised bacon. Yeah, the ship livery. That's nice, isn't it? The snake livery. It made it look quite striking, actually. Need to be in the 1000 light seconds of the distro to show up. Yep. Gotcha. It's so you because all of your ships are slippery to kill. As slippery as eel poo. I don't know. Right. Nav beacon. Let's scan that. Let's just wait for it to auto scan. The rotating TDK logo. Oh. Disruptive mass. I wonder what I've got on my thrusters here. I think it should be dirty drives with drag on these. I think so. It's quick enough. It's okay. It does the job. I don't need it any quicker. In fact, if you're wake scanning, what you don't want, at least I don't think so, is you don't want a ship that is too quick, because you're just gonna, you know, if you boost, you're just gonna whiz straight past. Oh, high grade. Oh god, I don't want to turn that down. Let's pop in there, see what's in there. What's in a high grade famine? I have 17 minutes to find out. I don't know, Saskia, don't know. I must have heard it from somewhere. Eel poo. As slippery as eel poo. Yeah. Military supercapacitors. Okay. Well, military supercapacitors is what I'm after as well. If I can find some of that here, I only need one of those, then we're done. Military grade alloys or it is, yeah, state war. Awesome. Please then, let's get some military supercapacitors, because that will fill up the other thing that I don't have enough of. How cool would that be? We managed to just drop in here and get that. Save me trading down for those. Or up for those. All the materials needed for this ship build, and I only was short on 4 of them. That really surprised me. I thought I was going to be, you know, out here collecting a shed load more, but yeah. I've got a feeling though, I might not be able to build 2 of them. Oh, 90% of the time it's alloys. Yes, but should we do the trick here? Well, oh, if we do the trick, do we have to come out to the main menu, or was it out of the game altogether? Was it out to main menu and then back in? I don't mind doing that a couple of times, but then it's going to be, well, it's not necessarily going to be alloys every time I jump in, is it? It can change, right? Dab's Hope takes me a while though. It takes me a little while to run around. Oh, that's right, kill the game via task manager. Well, I'm not going to do that. Not during a stream. Plus it's kind of exploitative, and I don't do exploits. Oh, you guys all know the tricks, you exploiters. Yeah, I have been known to partake in such activities. Hey, we might get lucky. Are we lucky? Ah! Do we get them anyway? I don't know. Yeah, they're grade 5. Let's go get them anyway. It was worth a look, though. I mean, you never know, right? We could have got them. Now I can't slam these into the back of the net quite like Kaethena does it. I'm a bit slower. Did mine just sound like a bling? Not like a bang. It's going in, you know? Overspeed. I'm sure these will come in handy for something. Even a mix of the two would have been okay. But no, we just got alloys. Am I going to be part of the Odyssey pre-alpha? Yes, I believe I am. And I will be streaming and videoing it and stuff like that. So I probably won't do it on the day of release because the servers are going to be melted, and everybody else and sundry is going to be streaming it on day one, on the very same evening. And I think that's the wrong time to do it, because everybody who's got the alpha will want to see for themselves first, and then maybe the day after they might want to see somebody else do it. So yeah, I'll wait. So if it comes out on a Wednesday, I'll stream it on the Thursday, that kind of thing.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Now then, doesn't look like we have what we need here though. We don't have one of these distribution centers by the looks of things. I know we, oh, maybe that's not true. Maybe we can go a bit further in here, because some of these places, tell you what, the furthest one we can get to, probably, let's target this place, because that's going to be, and as we travel towards that planet, we'll just keep checking on the contacts thing, right? I don't know. Jason Labello, hi Jason. Willkommen to my Transmission Vivo. There you go. You got a German and Spanish thing. I've got a German-Spanish thing going on today. I don't know why. Butcher's progress. Finished chopping up all the sausages. Ugu run. Yeah, I believe I have the lifetime pass. I mean, I'm like pre-alpha or pre-alpha. I'm an alpha or beta or backer or something. One of those. I don't know what I am, but I'm something. But I did do the where you pay. I bought Elite with the crowdfunding thing, whatever that was called. There's a name for it, but I can't remember what the hell it was. I don't know what I am. Is that right, Saskia? Yeah, I don't think we're going to find one here, are we? Combat Aftermath. No, we're inside the 1000. Okay. So, just shy away from that. Wonder how far we are away now from the other one. A little bit of trade coming in here as well by the looks of it. Yeah, very little bit. Where's the other? There it is. 63. Okay. Well, let's have a look, and if not, we'll just go back to something like maybe Lave or even Sol and see if we can pick up one more, because it's been like an hour now just trying to get the data mines. We haven't even bought the Anaconda yet. Yeah, Backer. Yeah, I'm a Backer. Backer Bacon. Oh, too late, Kaethena. I could head back to the nav beacon at Shinrata Desera. many more jumps have I got here? Next jump. Let's have a quick go.
Fuel scoping.
We have to build the ship first, Jason, and before that I have to buy the ship. I haven't even bought the Anaconda yet. We're just stocking up on missing materials. Once I have everything, then we can buy the ship, build the ship, engineer the ship, test the ship. It won't all be done today, I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm pretty much halfway through the stream already, and I'm still in a Cobra. But hey, this is what you got to do, right? It's all part of a start to finish build. That's what it's about. Right, let's have a look in the nav beacon. I don't know, I guess maybe you guys would have preferred that I had all the materials first and then started a stream. But yeah, I fancied doing a start to finish one, because that way if there's any newer players, they get to find out, you know, where to get materials from and stuff like that. Jeffrey, hi Jeffrey Montegrifo, welcome to the stream, sir. It is. It took me ages to find where to put that API on, because ED Engineer is it's a dark interface, and I couldn't see that little purple cog in the top right hand corner for the settings. Oh, driving me crazy it was. But yes, once you've turned the API on and you've used ED Engineer to drop all the shopping list into Coriolis to drop all the shopping list into ED Engineer, it's a really exceptional, handy little thing. Let's go to contacts. Right, so we're waiting for ships to pop in and out then, and we can wake scan their little butts. Well, flying around. Maybe another course of action would be to shoot them so they run away and wake out. And you're actually shooting them for their high wakes. Fortunately, don't always run. We just have to wait for it all to kind of settle down, and we'll have ships popping in. Got to listen for that. And it's fairly close. I'm not going to sit here forever though. Hey, Happy Shrapnel, welcome, sir. Are you calling me old and peculiar? I didn't see you before. We had to pilot backwards in Super Cruise against gravity for months to find a single core. Hey, yeah. Core dynamics. Ugh. Those things. Killing anacondas is a good way to get some core dynamics. Oh, come on, ships. Somebody must be wanting to pop in. While these are deciding what they're doing, I'm going to plot route Shinra. I'm going to plot a route back to Shinra, because I reckon we would have had the other one by now. Fill all of these in. There's one. Will we get it first time? Geez, it's only 18 kilometers away. But it has been freshly created, so it should last. Is this what it's for, Kaethena, the FSD? Okay. Yeah, you can get lucky. I mean, I don't think 7's quite going to do it. 8, possibly. 9, yes. 10, definitely. 7, maybe. Depends what kind of a mood Felicity's in. Oh God, we've got 3 of them now. I don't know which one to chase. Yes, now is a good time to make coffee and teas. I had mine here, but once I started the stream, I left it. I've got half a cup of tea that's gone cold. There. And the tea that I have, it's nice when it's hot, but when it goes cold, it is nasty stuff. Oh no! Look at that, 22 kilometers, 28 kilometers! How is my scanner seeing that for? Whoa, that was close. Right, and I bet we're traveling in the wrong direction for the others. Man, this is it's gonna be a hot wake from here. God, let's block some of the sun out. Nice shot of the solar flaring though, that's good. Still haven't decided whether that's static or very slowly animated. Strange wake. Right now we've got one that's 18, 21 and 20. Oh my God, we're having to travel some distance for these. But hey, let's do it. That's what this ship's for. Not really essential. No, it's actually not essential, is it? Not for a combat ship. We could do this later on. Let's scan the ones we've got here, and if we don't get lucky, then we'll just go back and work on the next thing. Because I definitely want to pick up the Anaconda and get it outfitted today. That is such a nightmare. We don't get anything. Whoa, hello. Was that a clipper? I think that was a clipper that just scudded by me. That was a beautiful shot of it though. Well, don't forget to click that like button, guys, if it's likable, or the dislike if it's not. Just pick one. I'm easy with either. Oh, man. That's in single figures, I'll take that. And now it's coming alive. Yeah, well, I think it's pretty certain if it's a Kaethena build ship, it's going to have a lot of shield boosters, right? At least the combat ones are atypical. Oh, flip! That one. I'm trying to figure out. It'd be nice if I knew which ones to pick based on how long they've been there. So all I need to do after this is trade on the tungsten, I think, and then I think I can probably risk starting the entire build. We should be good to go. The message repeater on the stream has died. What message repeater? Sorry, Dave, I'm not with you, man. Well, it's kind of anti-Pringle in a way. Once you pop, I mean, you want to stop. You want to stop as soon as possible, but you can't because you just got to get the next one. So, yeah, I guess it is Pringle-like after all. No, you should stop. They keep showing up, but man, the distances we're having to travel to get. If that pops out now, I'm going to be distressed. So I think all the other high wakes are just miles away. Where am I going? I'm going there. Yeah, how about a Pringle and bacon sandwich? Would that work? Probably. Would I try it? You're damn right. What flavor of Pringles would you put in a bacon sandwich? That's a question I never thought I was going to ask. Right, we're leaving. Can we leave? Yes, we can. It's going to be a bit hot, but we will.
Ready to engage. 3, 2.
Right, I'm not sure what you mean by the message repeater. I don't know what you're referring to there. Unless you mean the chat, I don't know.
System scan complete.
Sour cream and onion. Oh, I like to have them on their own. Barbecue ones, yeah. Probably barbecue. I know, I refuse to buy them now. They went up in the supermarket and I think no, I'm gonna be rebellious and just not buy them. You're gonna have to bring your prices down and then you can have my custom again. But then what I buy as a substitute is just awful.
Fuel scoping.
Right. I think we'll concentrate on the next item, which I believe is going to be, which I think I'm going to try and trade for. Bring up my engineering. Tungsten, yeah. I need to pick up a couple of tungstens.
3, 2.
So we'll get the tungsten. And once we get the tungsten, we can start. Multi-pack deals going for £1. What, Pringles? I've never seen Pringles for £1. Yeah, the green ones are my favorite, the sour cream and onion. But I have to have a packet of a tube, a tube of the red ones as well, the standard one. Delirium. Let me have a look at my delirium samples. long as I don't need it for anything else. Well, I've got 5 of those. Awesome. Doesn't do the waistline much good. Yes, I have found that out. It's too late now for me. Save yourselves. The YouTube chat on the side of the stream, the delay is quite big. Yeah, it normally is. That's normally at least, should be around 10 seconds or so, I think, between you putting a message up here and appearing on my stream. Normally around a 10-second delay, I would think. If it's anything much longer than that, then I'd start to worry. Actually, yeah, I think that is around the case. Fatini! Hey, Fatini! Welcome to my Sunday stream. Hey, who knows, when we disengage for Jameson Memorial, there might be a highway next to us, and it might just be, well, you never know. Oof, rusty rant. I haven't got any rants, actually. What can I rant about? Give me a subject to rant about. Yeah, you have to make sure, if you refresh, make sure that it's not scrubbed back, and that you are as live as it can be. I'm just going to pull to a stop here. Have we got any? No, we have to wait, don't we? Because when we jump in, then we got to wait for all the NPCs to jump in. It's just the nature of the beast. See? We're just waiting for them to just spawn in. But no high wakes at the moment. So we'll use what we have, and actually there's a couple of ships here, guys. He's leaving. I have to check. Is he leaving or is he coming in? He's coming in. He's going in. Stevie Staines. Bet he does. Whoa, we just got one. Let's see if we can get lucky, and if not, well, we'll just jump back into the station. Never mind. Okay. Oh God. I gotta do it. No, I don't. Stop doing it. This is definitely the last one. I swear it. Go away. I'm not gonna look. Leave me alone. Not looking, not looking. La 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 la. Not looking.
Access authorized. Please head directly from Bay to Niger.
And all we managed to do in an hour and a half is get one data mined wake. That is, come on, Frontier. Rare is one thing, but Jesus, I could have found 7 unicorn farts in this time. So,
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints.
Matt's Mechanicals. Hi, did I say hi to you, Eddie Ryan? Yeah, okay, I'll have a rant about that. I'm also going to rant about the fact that when I build this ship, my lovely 10.7 billion, which I worked up to in the last CG, is now going to go back down to 10.6. So that's not cool. Right, contacts. Okay, tech broker. Right, okay, so I'm going to switch to a nice little ship now. And we're going to have a look at getting to a... seeing if I can go and get some tungsten. One way or the other. Right, what do I want? I'll change this back to... just temporarily. Get the trade route off. Right, anyway, services. That's how temporary it was. Raw. And... go here. And in particular, we're going to be going to... probably here. It's going to confirm that this has got the material trader. Oh, it doesn't. Get that. Oh, so many damn ships. Why is it there? And a city. I couldn't find it in amongst all those bloody fleet carriers. Let's have the fleet carriers in a different color, shall we? Like a pale yellow or something like that. Okay.
Forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay.
You do get 3 when you scan, indeed, but I needed 6. So I needed to get 2 of them, and I only got 1 of them. Alright guys, we're going to go into my... go back a second. Right, done. Okay. So I'm going to pick up my Diamondback. Because this will get us there quicker. Now this is one of my ships of the 2 that has the newfangled FSD on it. So it has the FSD mounted and it also has the mass manager on. This ship was, before that, it was 71 light year jump range on this. And now we have 77.22. How do I get to that 79.75 unladen? I mean, I've got nothing in the ship. So what is it laden with that I'm losing those 2 light years? Anyone know what I need to do? Is it me? Is it the way to the pilot? Too many Pringles. Oh, fuel. Oh, yes. Naturally. Unladen of fuel. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why didn't I think of that? Because yeah, this is what happens to your brain when you go to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning. Why are you boosting? Ah! Don't do that with exploration ships, Rusty. The shields are just not there. Right, this is definitely less than a jump away. Have I got limpets? No. Not on this. Don't know why I'm going to need them though. But yeah, a 77 light year jump range. This now, incredibly, this DBX is now officially the ship with the longest jump range in my entire fleet. It's got more than my Conda. My Conda sits at 76.5. And this is now 77. It's just like fair enough. So this is, yeah, I mean, this will do everything that Annie will, except just a little bit, with a little bit less, you know. It's only got the 1 SRB, for example. But I think this is what I would probably use for shorter exploration trips and still use the Anaconda for the big one. You know, there's this. Don't think I would do distant worlds in a DBX. I'd probably still take the Anaconda. Did you do the one, Eddie? Did you do the one at Colsac? Because Colsac also rewarded the newfangled FSD Mark II. But I ended up with two of them, and I'd even forgot about that I had the first one. So both my ASP and this ship have both been fitted with them, and they've both been to Felicity to get the mass manager. And I think my ASP used to run at 60 point something light year jump range, and now it is around 65. It's probably capable of a little bit more than that if I change the build. But I'm happy with 65 on that one. And I believe the difference between, you know, like if you're wondering why I would have two small explorer ships, I think the ASP has also got the dual SRVs in it as well. So while this is a small ship with a single SRV, then I have the ASP, which has slightly smaller jump range but a double SRV, and then of course I've got the Anaconda, which has the double SRV and the big jump range and everything else you'd care to name, like a double AFMUs and all that jazz. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, before even, oh dear, have I missed this? Even before adding the mass manager, just swapping it out for my previous one, because I had the standard FSD with increased grade 5 and mass manager, but just swapping it out to the new one with increased and no mass manager, I still had a longer jump range. So adding the mass manager just gave me even more. I think when I swapped them over, I went from 71 to 74, maybe, I think it was. And then it increased to 77 with the mass manager. I think that's pretty much how it went with this ship.
Playcon, Juliet Alpha Mike, you're clear for approach, Commander. Submit a request and enjoy your stay. Access.
Uh-oh.
Land on pad 2-1.
Man, I had trouble getting that screen off there. Can you squeeze in here? That would be a yes. You wouldn't want to fly with me as a passenger in VR. Not after breakfast. Oops. Right, let's see if we can do anything here. I don't know if we can, but it's worth a shot.
Operation complete. Securing ship. Welcome to the station, Commander.
So I need tungstonium.
Blocking bay access.
Oh, I can do this.
Don't risk annihilation.
Yeah, I need 10 tungsten, I believe. Tungsten 10 required. Yep, we can do it. So we're gonna have. There we go. Just trade 2 tellurium. Yay. Okay. So the rest I'm not gonna bother. Let's go back to Shinny now and buy that Anaconda, and let's get started. Finally. Thanks for bearing with me through the preliminary phase. But it is necessary.
Detach is good.
Hello, Wasp. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did not have to get the new ceiling painted on the mail slot there. Just missed scraping it. My work schedule actually allows me to watch Rusty live. Is that deliberate? Oh, Rusty, what are you doing? Keep forgetting to target my new destination. There we go. Yes, of course it's mass locked. Come on. Van Otter. FCs reduce the need for AFMU. I don't know. I don't rely on people having FCs out in the black.
Next time, Commander.
Fresh baklava. Oi, oi, how you doing? Yeah, I don't have a fleet carrier and I don't. Oh, Draco. Draco Max Miller. Hi, Draco. Scrolling up. I probably missed you guys when I was busy there. The more I try to collect items into the cargo bay, the why Kaethena. What? Oh, Kaethena is a Cylon. Yeah. she's something. By your command. Right, off we go to Jameson. Gonna buy a new Conda. Kaethena sub update 206. Only if we can hit 210 then by the stream end. We'll see. I will do another little shameless plug in a minute. The Conda has better hardpoint placement, but if the bet works for you. Yeah, it's the thing is for me is when I was starting out in Elite Dangerous, everybody wants to get the Conda. Because it's the biggest ship you can buy without needing a rank for it, right? So, and I didn't rush into mine. There was no really gold mine, cash cows, exploits and stuff. It was just, you just played through the game. And yeah, like I've said many times, it took me a year before I got my Anaconda. But I have had a combat Anaconda in the past, but once I switched up to the Corvette, I thought, well, why will I need an Anaconda again? And so since then, I've never had a combat Anaconda, and I'm not counting the one that I have for the Thargoids. I'm talking NPC ships, not Goids. So I decided I should have another combat Anaconda, as it's been too long. So I contacted Kaethena, said, hi, I need really good Anaconda build. And she came through and with a build, and the rest will soon be history. At the moment, it's history in the making.
Are at your disposal. Permission authorized.
And we'll see what happens.
3-1.
Fitting the modules on, nice and easy. This is the easy part now. The problem is going to be, well, not the problem is going to be engineering, but the time is going to be in the engineering. God, making myself dizzy here. Oh, that was nice. Oh, almost. Bullseyed. Simondo, Psycho. Hi, Simondo. Welcome.
Confirmed contact. Grind crew dispatched. You are most welcome.
Draco Maximum, I just got my Corvette. So far, I'm liking my Conda. I got used to the Corvette. I think what appeals to me with the Corvette, though, is I like the shape of it. It looks like a war vessel, Yeah. Do you remember the first exploit the game had? The bio-waste run from Robigo. Was that the first one? The first one I remember was doing all the slave running from... And that wasn't really an exploit, because you had... No, that wasn't an exploit, really, because you had to run... about 400 light years to deliver your stuff. So it really wasn't. It really wasn't an exploit from that. But I do remember doing a lot of Robigo runs with slaves, but I don't remember doing bio waste. I don't think I've ever done that. Shuggy Din says, biggest I want at the moment is a Python. Well, that is a fantastic ship. I love the Python. It looks like an arrowhead, and I love it. A spearhead, I mean. Yeah, a spearhead. Because it can land at outposts and can do it all at my level of gameplay. That is a perfect description. Exactly. It is an amazing multi-purpose ship. One of my favorites in the game. Definitely. Oh, Quince was a nightmare. Yes. I became a rebel at Quince. Okay, guys, so on this ship, of course, we need to outfit it, but we also need a color, and we need a name. Hello, Anaconda. God, it feels like I've stepped inside my exploration ship. We're going to have to stick a ship kit on this, possibly. Oh, a kick-ass Python build. Well, now, I would definitely be up for that. I have a Python already. I've got a couple of them. One of them is a mining ship. The other one is... I don't know what it does. I honestly don't. Okay, here it is then. A freshly purchased Anaconda. Let's get started. How far in are we now? 1 hour 48, and I've just bought the damn thing. Alright. I guess we better go into outfitting. And I better bring up the build. I haven't even got the build in front of me. Second. Where are you? I've got so many Anaconda builds here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to have to move that build off onto another screen so I can carry on looking at the chat. Oh, I never did that cancel the mission thing. No, I would never do that. Something yellow. I thought about yellow, but then I didn't want to tread onto angry citizens territory. Alright, let's leave the hard points for now. So, in utility mounts, guess what's going in here? Take a guess. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have, I guess, 7 of these then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No scrolling. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 4, 5, 7, 8. I've miscounted here. 1, 2, 2. Okay, I got it. Right. Welcome to the world of shield boosters. So we're going to be picking up E-rated ones to start with. A is better. No. Get these on. You know what, I should have... oh, no, it doesn't matter. I can find out later. I was going to say we should have started looking at the raw numbers before we started adding stuff on, you know, and then we'll see the numbers afterwards. But let's build the ship first, and then we'll do that. See where we are with shields. Oh, I better go back because I've lost count now. There we go. Okay, so we've got 3 E-rated shield boosters. Now we're going shopping for shield boosters. We're going to buy some A-rated ones. And we're going to fill up the rest of these utilities with A-rated shield boost. I probably have some in my store actually. Probably should have checked. So I'm going to ignore that. Keep buying. I really should check my store sometime to make sure that I've got... not to make sure, but to see if I have any... But even then, I doubt they're going to have the correct thing on them. We have an A-rated shield booster. What's this got? Kinetic resist with force block. Any of those on, Kaethena? Oh, actually, no. I've missed. I've added one too many. Let's have a look at the A-rateds. Any of them? I mean, Kaethena will know off the top of her head, I imagine. Yep, kinetic. No, heavy-duty supercapacitor. Okay, on that one. That one. Okay, you see, so this one would be no good. Don't think we've got any actually. There'll only be a few if so. Okay. Might as well just do it from scratch anyway. Right, so I've already got the build wrong. So let's go back and correct that. This last one is not a shield booster, so we're going to sell that. Because it's a combat ship, we're having a KWS on here. That's going to be a Bino Kaethena. S fast scan grade 5. Now then, so we have 3 shield boosters of E-class, we have 4 shield boosters of A-class, and a kill warrant scanner. There we go. Alright, let's get into the core internals. Oh, how much is this going to cost me? Okay, reactive surfaces. Let's have a look. 303 million. There goes the budget. If you're new to the game, I apologize, because you might not have this kind of money. Although these days, newbies do have 303 million. So, yeah. Power plant. No prizes for guessing on this one. Again, I might have some of these things. I just can't be bothered to look. It takes too long. 102 million. Oh my god. $500 million almost. Thrusters. It's quite different when you're doing a combat ship because it just costs. Because you're getting A-rated rather than D-rated on an exploration ship. And so it's rather costly. But if you want to keep your ship in one piece, ooh, sounded like it didn't like that one. Ah, now I can buy a D-rated life support. Right, power distributor. I'm going to go with an AA on this one. $23.9 million. Ain't cheap. Sensors. Now, I would have expected an A-rated sensor on this for higher range, but we're going with Ds, so Ds it is. And you're going to love the optionals. Here we go. We're going to have to get rid of the shield gen. I'll sell this at the time. Right. Don't forget to apply a nice paint job. I won't. Well, the sensors are going to be long range, as you say, yes. So, fine. This is why we didn't go with A. See, there's intelligence behind the build. Now then. Going to get a shield gen. And we're looking for put one of those up. We're going by weave. The weakest shields. but makes the most sense. And guess what else we're having on here, guys? Kaethena's going to have a go at me every time I forget to use it. We're going to have a fighter hangar on here as well. And I'm just going to have to train my mind into remembering to use it. So, Kaethena, oh, I've got my beeping off here. Now, any particular ships, Kaethena, you would recommend? Out of just thought I might ask, because there's a lot to choose from, and I just wondered which ones you would go with. I'll go with those. In the meantime, guess what's going on now? Fuel tank. Yep, I'm sure you all guessed that. Okay, we've got another class 6 slot. So on that, we're going to put another fuel tank. Oh, fuel. This should give you guys some kind of a clue as to what the hard points are going to be. Right, next one then, we have a shed load of stuff to put on here. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with these 4, and they're all going to be the same. Thankfully, not requiring any engineering on this. Going to be looking at Guardian Shield reinforcement packages. Do they come under the modules? I think so. Obviously they don't. Hulls come under the hulls. And we're looking at 5Ds for that. So we want this. I wish I could now just hold down the shift key and just drag that down into the next slot and make a duplicate. Doesn't work that way. Would be nice. Gotta go through this whole rigmarole again, down to the 5Ds. I believe they're all shields, right? They are. We like a good shield tank. Aza Lacoma, hi Aza, and Killer War Dog, right? Hi, welcome both of you. Things that you usually forget while fighting. Kill warrant scanner. Oh, not so much though. Look at my last stream. I was KWSing everything. Chaff, yes. Fighter, yes. Get the Imperial GU-97 G-Lid F. Let's do that now before I forget. GU-97 Fs. These little things, they look like they couldn't take anything. Let's get it, and let's put it in both, so my pilot doesn't have to get used to different kind of controls. Right, so we need to fill up these next two 5D shields. This is a military slot, so what we want. Okay, now we're into the class 4s, and we have 3 of them, and those 3 are going to be filled up with 2 Guardian Shield reinforcement packages. Let me double check. Yep. Have I missed it? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Right? Yeah. All reinforcements got moved over there, I think. Get another one on here. Sorry, I've just... Right. So now we have another one here, and on this one, we're going to have another Guardian device. It's a frame shift booster. Give us a bit of extra jump range. Alright, now we're down to the class 2 and 1. So let's fill those up. Super Cruise Assist, you know I'm not going to have that on. That's never going to happen. Not on a combat ship. Right, going with a hull reinforcement. And we are definitely going with a hull reinforcement. As opposed to a shield. We'll be engineering that one. So this one. Alright, so there are the optionals. So currently she's running 2,147 shields. How do you, oh, 2,137. Oh, I don't know. Can't be the same number. What's going on here? Just come out a second. Shield and armor. Oh, they are pretty much the same look. 2148, 2138. Not bad. Yes, yes, let's just get that out the way. This is not the Anaconda build from Kaethena's YouTube channel, which everybody should go and subscribe to. No, this is not the Anaconda. Not quite. It's just not. No. Ish. It's not the same build, let's put it that way. Yeah. Don't worry about the crew. Alright, let's get some hard points in here then, shall we? So, first on, huge multi-cannon. And it's going to be a gimbaled one. Kaethena, what did you... I know I asked you about this before, about how the fire groups were going to be split up. What were we having on with the plasmas? I can't remember how we were splitting these up. I guess I still will go with the gimbaled. I was toying there with the fixed one, but I think we will go with the gimbaled one. And in the large hard points, large hadron colliders here. Oops, I'm not going to get them from here, am I? So we're going to have to transfer from the storeroom now. And we want triple advanced plasma. Now, yeah, these are power play. Oops, not there. You can't get them from the shop. Not available in any stores. These are all power play items, so. Looks like we've got a couple already thing-mead. Have a look. Don't know what the engineering is on this. So that we've got that one. Oh, okay. Completely different build. Alright, so let's pick advanced plasmas that don't have engineering on them. Oh, it's such a habit just to go straight to the shop. You can't get these in the stores. Did I go? Oh, there we go. Right, put it on the same fire as the lasers. Primary and the... So, we're talking... Okay. The lasers and multi on primary and APAs are secondary, but all on the same fire group, yes? That's going to be interesting. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more slots to fill in, and they're going to be filled in by the same weapon. So 3 separate weapons on this ship. Going to make life interesting, and there are going to be beams, all of them. Oh, that's not quite right. That's a fixed one. Gimbally. Bear in mind that the plasma accelerators are fixed. So yeah, essentially we're going to have gimbals on one, on the primary, and we're going to have fixed plasmas on the secondary. That sounds like quite the combination, actually. I wonder what this is going to be like in combat. I wonder. That's in my hands, of course. All right, so well, if you're liking any of this, guys, or learning anything or whatever, please drop a like in the like thing and whatever. All that other YouTubey stuff. All right, so there's the hard points. We have a gimbaled multi, huge. We have triple advanced plasma accelerators, and we know what they're capable of, don't we? Yes. And then we have 4 beam lasers, and I think I know where we're going with those. All right. So of course we are overpower at the moment until we get some engineering. So let's see what we can do remotely. Firstly, let's configure the fire groups so that we're all set on those. So we're going to have the beams on the 1 with the multis, and then we're going to have the killer plasmas there. Kilowatt antio. How are we going to do this? Because this is going to mean now having a shift into a different fire group for a kilowatt scan. I don't know whether to do that as a primary or a secondary. I think I normally have it like that. And I'll have the discovery scanner as a secondary. Yep, that'll do for me. I don't think I'm ready to make the crew active yet because we need to engineer. So what we can do is we'll do some from the remote. Now I've got this lot. I'll do what I can from here, and then whatever else is needed we'll have to go out and do. Yeah, I could do that, Kaethena. I'll keep it separate for now and see how I get on with it. It's just a quick switch backwards and forwards. 3 found a system with 3 black holes and a neutron star. Pretty good. Yeah, they're 15 chaff launchers, exactly. Always got something to fire at. Okay. FSD. Let's go with power plant first, shall we? I'm probably going to get lost here now, trying to remember what I have engineered and what I haven't engineered. So power plant. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, this is where we need to be. Obviously, we cannot pick up the experimentals, so we'll probably, in a lot of cases, we're going to have to still go and see the engineers anyway. But for now.
Exceeded. Shields offline. Shields
I should have taken the shields off, but
exceeded.
we'll survive.
Shields online.
How far am I going with this one? I guess to the end, right?
Capacity exceeded.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I need to go.
Shields online.
Should I do one here? Should I do one more here, Kaethena? Oh, you're 3 short. $207. Just to the end of grade 3. Okay. I'll leave it as it is. Yeah, we're going to have to go and do the experimentals anyway, so that it's, you know, regardless. Obviously some modules don't have experimentals, so we won't need to do that. So I'm doing this in order of the way the core internals are. People messaging me. Why would you message me? Am I still streaming? It's because they're bringing me my Sunday roast. Okay, so next one. We've got armor. And on that one we're having... That's correct. Okay, so we can get this one done. Let's see if we can get all this one up. I'm doing these in order... I'm going to start doing them in order of the way they appear in outfitting. So this is going to be heavy duty. After the stream is done, I'm going to be putting the build up anyway. Unless we have to split this in 2 parts, of course. Okay, one more. I have to reply to this text, sorry guys. Modern technology. Right, there we go. Okay. Generate mod. And how many people are not going to like it if I don't quite close the circles? Because if I get the right, sometimes you get the matching number, like here, 24 and 24, and I guess it's because it's 20, it could be 23.6, you know, and that'll count as 24 maybe, I don't know. But the circle doesn't quite close. And sometimes I leave it like that, and people go, people don't like it. I mean, look, I'm just using up tungsten here, but that a tiny bit of difference. See, it's just, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I know Kaethena is affected by it, but look, I'm going to use up another. Do I need tungsten for anything else? What if I need tungsten for something else, and then I just don't have enough because I got crazy with this? There, I closed the circles, all right? Done. Okay, so we've got the armor, we've got the power plant. Next one is the old thrusty bumps, so where are they? Oh, I don't have. Oh yes, engines. God, I was looking for thrusters. Engines, thrusters, dirty drives. I think I can pretty much guarantee that's what we're going to be using. It is indeed. Dirty drives. Diesel. There they are. Hey, 81 people. Hello. I hope you're all happy, safe, and healthy. And if you are, leave a like. Oh, I'm terrible today. Right. I'm not going to beg for likes. It doesn't sit well. Right. It's a case of now of going to the engineers in a particular order as well to make it efficient as possible. See what we can do from this. Oh, premium. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be using any synthesis on this. My OCD is kicking in. Oh, if the build tells you need 10. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it is true enough. This kills me now, because we're going to hit 140, there you go. But look what I'm using up here, pharmaceutical isolators. Like if the most I can get here now is probably 0.4%. You know, and I know it doesn't give you the ticks here, but it's going to make a difference of perhaps maybe 1 meter per second, maybe if you're lucky. One more. If that circle didn't close, it was going to stay that way. Alright, so that's the engines or thrusters done. Now we've got the Felicity Farseer deal. That was pretty obvious it was going to be increased frame shift, so let's get that done. So we can do a lot of the engineering at the moment. No experimentals. I think after this I'm going to concentrate on the hard points. Or at least they're done. This is literally the generation game, isn't it? Helga, hi Helga. Yes, nice Sunday so far. Not doing too badly, thank you. Hope for you too. Sorry for yelling. Well, it's just emphasis, isn't it? Capital letters. Just emphasis, which is fine. I think for it to count as a yell, don't you have to add like a shed load of exclamation marks at least? I want to keep pushing on this one a little bit. Okay, let's go one more. Lovely. Whatever the jump range is going to be now, I have no idea. Right, where are we next? Life support. Well, lightweight. Now then, I can go to G5 on this one because I've been to Colonia. So it's going to depend on the materials for grade 5 whether I do it though. I don't want to interfere with any other stuff that I might be low on. So we'll see. I think, if I'm not mistaken, does Coriolis only show grade 5? Oh no, it shows grade 4. Should I go all the way to 5, Kaethena, or what? I didn't need the last data mined wake exception, didn't I? Well, what was it used on? The previous thing? I wasn't paying attention to the cost. When I come here on this side, I just see the numbers. I just look at the numbers, and as long as there's like a shed load of them, I just go for it. So yeah, that means I'm probably really low on data mined wake exceptions now, if I've got any left at all. Oh, for the FSD. Oh, well, so Felicity was kind then. What do I need for this? Conductive ceramics. I'm not bothered about the protos. I've got plenty of those. Should I not do this then and save the conductive for something else? I don't know. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to stay at lightweight 4 for now. And then if I've got the conductive ceramics left at the end, I'll come back and we'll pop this up to grade 5. Again, you can only get grade 5 if you've been to one of the engineers in Colonia, I believe, so you're not going to get it. But then you have to pin it before you come back. You make sure you pin this one and never unpin it again. Right, sensors working overtime. No, power distributor next. Power disp. Let's take a look what we're doing on power disp. Okay, power disp. Let's see if we have the correct one. Yes, we do. Weapon focus. This is awesome. Most of the stuff is already here. Haven't even had to leave the hangar. How cool is that? But at least when we go to see the engineers, we'll have a ship with a higher jump range to get there anyway. And I know you guys want to see this thing in action, but it wouldn't be a fair test until everything is done on it. We have to do it first. Commander Lilo Catfish. Rusty's doing an Anaconda. I've just finished a PvP hauler. Yeah, see? Kaethena, what did we talk about yesterday? PvP hauler. Awesome. Especially in PvP, that's brave. Only save 0.8 tons on Anaconda. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's basically really. Give me. It's not going to make a difference in how many jumps. So, what the hell? Uh-oh. I've run out of tellurium. Oh, because I had to trade the damn thing. How bad is that? Right. Shopping list. Now I'm starting to resort to pen and paper. Tellurium. Oh, that's what telephones are made out of. So, can't quite complete the weapon focused. Almost there. So we're going to be losing a little bit of weapons capacity and weapons recharge, I guess. Yeah, it shouldn't make too much of a difference, but I will come back and complete it because of the completionist in me. All right. Finally then, on the core internals, we're going to look at the sensors. And do I have them here? Not seeing sensors here. Or any different wording of it thereof. So, yeah. No sensors. Well, that makes no sense. I mean, I should have got that done. I guess we can do the optionals now because before we move on to the hard points, because there's only a couple of things that we need to do. The main one being the shields, of course. So let's see if I've got the right one pinned. Oh, yes. Thermal resistant. Okay, let's go with those. Beef those shields up. Just the thought now of having to visit all the engineers to get the experimentals fitted. Is it worth... doing a test run, Kaethena, without the experimentals on, or what? Or should we fit them first? No, you don't have to close the circles. Like if I leave it here, then I've just got, you know, whatever the numbers are. All you have is whatever the numbers are here. The more you do, the more you get. See, the goal is 40. If I leave it here, I'm going to have 37.4. If I generate again, now I've got 38.8. So no, you do not have to have the circles closed at all. I've got plenty of materials here, so we'll close these off. And especially as we're talking shields. God, look at that tiny little... That's like 3 microns of a gap there. Right, that's done. Now, I'm going to leave... do I leave the whole reinforcement packages for now? I'm just wondering whether any materials interfere with the multi-cannons. I think I've got enough anyway. It says I've got enough materials for the build. But let's have a look. Hull reinforcements. Let's have a look, see what we've got on these. Got that one. That one. Oh, they're both different. Okay. So the hull reinforcements, we've got two different mods on them. So we can't, two different engineering modifications. So we can't do them both. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave both of them and we'll get those engineered later. Actually, why bother when I can just see which one is pinned and then do that one. So we've got a heavy duty. Okay, and that goes on this one. So we are on the right one. So let's do this one. Do this one. Oh, everyone's in a hauler? Okay, so it's consensual PvP then with everybody in the same ship. Cool. We'll need thermal vents on the beams. Plasma slug. Oh god. Yes. Yeah, if anything, we have to do the experimentals on the weapons. And probably the shields. So we're definitely as well going to be splitting this stream up into a couple of parts. We're not going to finish it today. And it doesn't mean that I have to stream part 2 next Sunday either. I might do it before. But we'll get a chunk of it done. Oh dear. You see? Tungsten. And I'm about to run out. Let's have a look. I'm going to put that on my shopping list. And tellurium. In fact, if I just get tellurium, I can trade down tungsten anyway. But if I can find a planet that has both, I'll be happy. Go as far as we can. And that be that. I'm going to have to remember which ones that didn't complete. Okay, into the weapons then. First off is the multi-cannon. The huge fella. Let's see what we've got here for him. That is not the correct upgrade. Okay, so we can't do the multi-cannon. Right, next one is the APAs. Why do I get the feeling? Oh, we do have the right one. Yes! Okay, so we can do the APAs at least. Get those done. Plenty of sulfur. Yep. Got enough materials on those. Next. Oh, I've got to do 2. Never mind. Plenty on here to grade 3. Plenty here. Looks like I had quite a good stock of selenium, which I'm pleased about because you need a fair whack of it for this build. And here, cadmium. Alright, so we've got to do 3 of these, right? And I've only got 36 cadmium left. So all I can really do is make sure... Oh, no, hold on. What does it say? 36? Oh, 36. Okay, right. I read the number wrong. Let's go. I thought it said 26. I was going to try and split it. Make sure we don't go over like 8 or 9 rolls. But we're good. Oh. That's fair enough, Kaethena. Do it, we'll do it that way. Go on. Get those circles closed. Oh, really? To me, that's just it's a waste of materials. If the numbers are almost there, I mean for the look at that one. Next. I'm not. I'm not doing it. It's a waste. Numbers are already matching, down to the 100th. There's no point wasting 3 separate materials to do another roll. Come on. You'll need the cadmium for the efficient beams too, but use them sparingly. Okay. I mean, I'll probably go and trade some more cadmium anyway. So if we've got to split it between this and another weapon, okay, I'll just have to be not too fussy about the wheels, the rings closing. If I assume 9 each, I can use 5 more here, right? I'm going to use... yeah. 21 remaining. Let's go one more. And then we'll budget 10 for the other 2. Okay, so again, plasma. Most we're going to do on grade 5 is going to be 10. Whether it closes or not. Eventually, once I restock with cadmium and tellurium and tungsten, once I do that, I will come back in and we'll get all the circles closed. Because all of these engineering modules, they're all modifications, they're all pinned anyway, so it's not like I have to, you know, stock up and then go to the engineer again. I don't have to do that. I can just stay here at Shinny. So that's fine. I'll make sure they're all closed because I am out of the ring. Alright, so now I don't want this to dip under 10 because we have to do the beam. Thanks for that warning, Kaethena. It is unfinished, yes. The ship and the modules both. Now, if these close and we've got 11, I'll go back on the previous one and close those circles if we can. You know what I mean? Oh, it's magic. No, 303. Look, that's matching. I'm going to keep that because it's right. It's matching numbers down to the 100th. So I'm good with that. That's as good as closed for me. Let's go back into here. Okay, that's like 100th difference. Okay, you're done. We could probably close the other one, to be honest, but let's do the beam first, and then we'll come back. Oh, I've got 4 beams. We'll use 3 rolls on each of them at grade 5. We need more cadmium. Okay, so what's gone wrong here? Why did ED Engineer say that I had enough? Ah. Okay. Right, I think we're not going to be needing this. I think this short-range blaster is this the right one? No, it's not. But we can't do the beams anyway. We can't do these for now. So, the bit I've been looking forward to, Oh boy. Right, I'm just going to make sure that all of the E's are the same. Let's see what we have first. Resistance org. So I can only do the E-rated ones, and that's only 2 of those as well. Only 2 of my shield boosters are resistance orged. The rest I'm going to have to visit the. So let's do those. Oh man. It does seem a little bit off, doesn't it? It does indeed. I don't know what went wrong there, but if you can't trust Coriolis dropping it into EG Engineer and then telling you, that's not good. It did not tell me that I was short of cadmium at all. I wonder what it says now, though. Let's have a look. How much cadmium does it think I have? Cadmium. It's got a tick. 12 and 5. I've got 12 and I need 5. Yeah. Nope. It reckons I need 5 cadmium. Clearly not correct. Something's not jigging. That's a bit of a worry. Okay, we're going to have to only do 7 rolls here because of the shortage of conductive ceramics. So that's a trip to Dav's Hope to pick those up. Maybe we have to have 3 streams, guys. We have to have the initial build here, then we have to have a stream where we're getting the materials that we're short of, and then the final part where we put the whole thing together. So that's 1 roll. Don't even need to count really, but see how. Oh, that was a nice chunk. Well, we're gonna get pretty far with this. I think they're gonna close. Do you know what? They're all matching numbers. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna keep them there. Shield boosters. So the other one is exactly the same. It's resistant org. This will be as far as we can go as regards engineering, without leaving the hangar. And I will leave that next time. To move this out the way. Come on. I think I maybe did it on too many there. That means we should get a good roll here. Fair enough. Ooh. And finally, can we finish this off? Yeah, I messed up, didn't I, on the 3? Did it have conductives on there? Wait a minute, didn't I leave 8 conductive ceramics? What happened? Was it required earlier? Oh, it was required in the grade 4s. Ah, sugar. Right, 1 more. That's as far as we go on that. 0.1% off on each. We can survive that. Right. Now, this is a combat ship, guys, so we need something different. Oof, God no. I was toying over this one, the Crypsis one. Sure. The one that's in the thumbnail is this one, the galvanized copper. Then we've got malachite. Galvanized palladium. Tactical cobalt. Hey, Sander. Are the shields done? Yes. Well, they're sort of done. We're not complete on everything there, but we're going to have to put it aside, I think, for now. Maybe go with this. Red, please. I don't have a red. Oh yes, well, I've got that one, but not my thing. Not my thing, really. What have we got down here? Is there anything we can buy? It's not too bad. There's a lot of, there really is a lot of liveries, too many, that I'm not fond of. Like this. I can't be dealing with this stuff. It doesn't, it's not for me. Too old for that stuff. Something like this, perhaps. I certainly have the arcs for it. See what we... Oh. Anaconda snake wrap. But the color is like... Oh yeah, snaky, snaky. Well, it is. This is a Kaethena ship, so maybe this one. I quite like the... Oh, it is purple. It looks blue to me. Maybe it's just... I do like these Pharaoh ones. I like those. Subtle. They're quite bright as well. I'm tempted to go with the white one. The overdrive one. Is that one that I just showed? The really bright one? The one that I said it looked like, I don't know, it's a Malibu thing. This. Where is it? It's not like you could really miss them. Oh no. Oh, Kaethena, don't. Oh, I know why. I know why you're getting this one. Yes. Could it be a cyberpunky kind of neon thing going on here? Is that what that is? I don't know, I guess. Is Pharaoh too boring? I guess it is for a combat ship. Where's the ones with the... Here we go. Have a look at the orange. I like blue, but I might go with orange. Close to red, isn't it? If it was free, I could just stick it on, but this one's going to cost. Well, okay, red. Let's buy it. Right, weapon detailing. Well, in tribute of it being a Kaethena build, go with purple. Engine detailing. This is my department. It's going to be orange because orange just looks the best for me. Ship kits. Oh my god, do I even have any? Oh yeah, I've got the Raider ship kit. Not going to bother with it for the moment. Cockpit accessories. Let's have a look at these guys. Paint jobs. Okay. As you can see, I own loads of them. Wow, that looks awesome in Azure. Oh, I'm going to have that on both my ships. That looks really cool. Oh yeah. Weapon detailing. Again, purple, so that when they're firing, I know it's coming from my guy. So do the same on the other one. Purple weapons, orange. Did I do that on this guy? Yeah. Okay. good to go there. Oops. And now we need a name. So, I mean, it's not going to see action today, unfortunately, but it's coming. Be patient, it's coming. I've already got a ship named. Little Stevie tribute there. I was going to call the Chieftain this, but we'll leave it for this one. Master Blaster. Right. And you get your gun. Yeah, I guess that would have worked out better. Okay, that's all we can do, I think, for now. We are 2 hours and 50 minutes in, but I think that's pretty much it for today. Because I want to, what I want to do in the outside of the stream is pick up the tellurium, the tungsten, and the cadmium, so that when we start again, we can just kick it off, finish things off, and in part 2 we will finish the build and get it out there in the field, get it tested. So it won't be until part 2 that I put the ship build in full in the video description, because I want to test it in the field first on stream before, you know, somebody else builds it, and you know what I mean, right? Just get it done. Red Comet. No, I'm not doing the muck ship face things. I think it's inane. Red Comet. I'll think about it. All right. You have the Bark of Merlin. Call it the Wrath of Riley. Oh, wow. Okay. Because that way I can move the Master Blaster name to the Chieftain. Do I put the? Yes, I do, don't I? Oh. Not Rusty. Actually, Riley himself he's a little, he can snip sometimes, you know? He can bite at your heels if you're getting aggressive, or just in case you're a horse, he will actually snip at the back of your heels. Okay, the Wrath of Riley. I like it. Named after one of the dogs. Fair enough. Alright guys, so that is going to cover it. We are less than 3 hours again today. Awesome. I'm going to go and have something to eat, and we will be back with part 2 of this very soon. Probably sooner than you think, and it'll probably be sooner than Sunday. And we will get this complete. So join me soon for part 2 of this ship, this Anaconda combat build from start to finish. And as I've said a few times already, and I'm going to do it again because I am completely shameless, go visit Kaethena's YouTube channel and give her a like and a subscription, because she did the build for this one and the Chieftain that we saw in the last stream, and many of my ships in my fleet are Kaethena builds. So if you are into having a really good combat build, go there, and yeah, and you'll find that she does the videos and then puts the builds in the video description. If you really want some kick-ass builds, that's where to go. So yeah. Right, I think that is it. I think we can wrap it up. Just gonna have a quick check of something. Did we? Not yet. Okay, that's it, guys. Oops, hold on. I just need to do a little show off here. Oh my god, my mouse is all over the place here. Right, so this is the Wrath of Riley then, and I'll put the name on the ship. It's not, it has been named, but it's not on the ship. We'll get all that done. We'll get it all decaled out. And then, of course, what you guys want to see is this thing out in the field and in battle. Anaconda versus Anaconda. This is going straight into the, well, maybe not straight into. I'm going to have a bit of a practice with it in the Hazreses, and then we'll pop it into Sirius, get into the pirate threat 5s, and she can take on her own kind. All right, so I reckon that'd be it. So everybody, thank you for joining me today, and stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will catch you very, 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 very soon. Until then, have a good one. And before I leave, I don't want to forget this. Let me just switch back. Right, so obviously at the end of my streams, I do the end credits, and it shows the list of all my patrons. I do have an extra patron that has recently joined us. That is Space Camel, or Commander Space Camel, I think. I haven't managed to add him onto the list, so I want to mention him separately right now. The reason he's not on the list is because I actually can't find the project file for making and editing that video. I might have to do a new one. I don't know where the hell it is, so I can't add the name on. But yeah, thank you to Commander Space Camel for your what's the word? Patronage? I don't know. But for your support, thank you very much, along with the other names that are going to be listed right now. Until then, everybody, thank you very much. Catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you shortly for part 2. Bye for now.